Get my little lineup today. I was supposed to take care of that, but I've been busy. As you know, this your brother Big Hawk, that Yonkers native. Peace out to my sister, my spiritual sister Angela, my other spiritual sister, Michonne Denise, my brother Peter Carter, my brother Tone, my brother Billy Don, my brother Big Oz, and the list goes on and on and on. As you see the title, Colombia is not the only place where women are setting up men to be robbed and to be killed. This is going to be, oh yeah, shout out to the Passport Brother G. What's going on? Peace. I used to stay away from this passport thing, but now I'm going to get involved in it because I'm not going to have good brothers be put down because of women's feelings in America. Everybody knows that 8 people in Colombia, 8 men, was set up and killed by some of the Colombian women. So that gave the women in America and the women that wants to see the Passport Brother movement fall, they gave them some type of ammunition to start talking a lot of garbage about the Passport Brother movement and how they should be staying in America. See, we told you that you should have stayed here because look what's happening to y'all now. Well, let me explain something to y'all out here, man. Being set up by women was done a long time ago in America because they've been doing this for a long time. Colombia just started. Right now, there's 3 apps that's under investigation because men are being set up to get robbed and killed, and women are being set up to be raped and killed. That's Tender, Plenty of Fish, and Tag. They just had a situation where a female in America, not Colombia, America, set this dude up and he got killed. She met him on one of them apps, led her to the house. He brings her to the house. When he gets to the house, she calls 3 of her friends. The 3 brothers that she called came over and took this man's life. Now, this has been going on for years, but the problem that lies right now is that a lot of women are in their feelings about this Passport Brother movement, and I'm kind of getting tired of it because it's only guys that just want to explore their options. And even if you say, explore their option, women still, but you're going over there and you're getting unalive. You're getting unalive right here in America. They've been setting dudes up on these apps and getting guys set up to get robbed and killed for a long time. That's why they're under investigation. Tag, Plenty of Fish, and Tender. Those are the 3 ones that's under investigation right now for women, meeting guys on these apps, or men meeting women on these apps, and they're either setting each other up to either get raped and killed or robbed and killed. So they're using this Passport Brother stuff to just downgrade men that say, we had enough, I worked hard, okay, you don't want me here, let me go to another country. What's the problem with that? Like, what's the problem? So now everybody's making, a big deal of just 8 people. That's just 8 men who was killed in Colombia compared to the thousands of men and women that was set up on these apps and was either robbed, raped, or killed. You can't compare people to thousands of people in America, man. And OkCupid. That's another one that's under investigation. You're right about that, Rocky. OkCupid. Because just, what was it, 2 months ago, a female from OkCupid was set up by an American dude and was raped and killed and robbed. So, this, everybody into their feelings. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand why a lot of women and men, because you got a lot of men out there that was, penis watching. Like, you even had men that was like, oh, the reason why a lot of y'all don't want to, can't get no women here because y'all land. So you got men watching other men go to other countries, enjoying themselves. Straight up, that's crazy. Like, I don't understand this. They make it 8 people in Colombia versus 1,000 of people in America that every day, listen, when I used to get on them sites, I almost got set up twice on tag. But because of my brothers being into the streets, they let me know what to look for, man. Those sites are dangerous. So don't just talk about Colombia and Dominican Republic and all these other places when America, the women and dudes been setting each other up for years to get raped, robbed, and killed. For a long time, they have been going through this. But see, the problem is, like, I just did a video, and dudes that grew up I was never, and I'll still be never accepted by a lot of black people and black women. Never was attracted to me. Only black women that was attracted to me and my family was my mothers, my sisters, my aunts and grandmothers, man. I'm not that type of pretty boy that black women want. So that knocked me out the box, straight off the rip. And a lot of men in the hood was rejected by black women and women, period, because they was nerdy. The only ones that really accepted black men in the hood was women they went to school with, was Caucasian women. Because a Caucasian female saw there was something in that nerd, man. Let's just be real clear about this. Okay, let's just be real clear about this. So brothers back then was either going to college to become some type of scientist or whatever, or brothers was taking trades, getting their passports on their vacation, going over to other countries, and found out that they are loved, but it was not in America. So the passport, brother, moving even back then was really freaking big. Brothers was going to the service saying, I never thought that I was loved until I went to another country and females came up to me. Because in my neighborhood, I was called a lame, I was called darky, I was called nappy-headed, I was called ugly, and I was called fat like they call me today. That's what they call me today. I used to let it bother me, but I don't let it bother more. I don't. But let's get back to this unaliving stuff. And 8 people in Colombia was unalive, and everybody's making all the women saying, see, y'all passport, brother, see, you thought you was going to leave here and go to another country. You get unalive right here in America on these damn apps, man. These damn apps are on the investigation for people doing stuff to people, setting people up. Come meet me here. Come meet me there. Then when you get there, now you got a gun to your face. And they will pull the trigger and take everything. And that female will sit there and laugh. We just had a female a couple of years ago. She was a baby, 19 years old, and set up the guy that she was supposed to meet. The guy didn't die, but she still got 25 years to life because she set this man up, and they halfway killed this dude. She was 19 years old, a damn baby. A damn baby. What's up, Philly? Salute, B. A damn baby, man. A straight up baby. So she's 19 years old. She gets on the app, sets this dude she's supposed to meet. He gets pummeled by her boyfriend. She had a boyfriend, 19, her boyfriend, and her boyfriend's friends halfway killed this dude. She got 25 years of life. Her mother had a heart attack. But so you can get set up anywhere in the world. It's not just Colombia. Stop with this Colombia. Stop with getting on passport, brother. Get on the people that's doing here in the apps in America, man, that's setting women up. You got women that's getting killed by dudes. Dudes is going up, meeting women, either taking their life or raping them. So all this crap that y'all doing, trying to put down brothers that just want to be peaceful, brothers that want to find, my mother, God rest her soul, said, son, if you can't find nobody here, get a passport to the whole world out there. My mother didn't say, what, son, if you leave here and don't date no black women or women here, I'm going to shame you. She didn't say that, man. There's a lot of people here that just get tired of stuff. They want to see something different. That's all it is. It's not about you disrespecting American women. Some American women don't like the men here. So what are you supposed to do? Go in the corner and twiddle your thumbs to figure out how you gonna price. I gotta make 150,000. I gotta be this. You got it in America with these damn women. You got it. Everything is you got it. You just can't be a normal person that freaking works. That's just the way it is. So people here in America are getting set up every day on these apps. Thousands and thousands upon thousands. Go look at the stats, man. All of these, plenty of fish, OkCupid, Tag, and Tinder, all of them are under investigation. All of them are under investigation for people setting people up. If I'm gonna meet somebody, we're gonna meet in a designated place. We're gonna go meet at a Starbucks. I'm gonna meet somebody where everybody can see our face. I'm not gonna crawl in I'm going to no projects and go in the hood somewhere and get snuffed out. And that's what people do. They lead you to your death. And you're not coming to my house. I ain't gonna meet you at my house. For you, what you did, that young kid is dead right now. And that just happened. That young girl sent 3 of her goons to that man's house, and they killed him inside of his home. He's dead. Set up from an app that he was, I guess, a part of. Went to go meet her. Done. So it's not just Colombia. Hold on for a minute.
Hello, how are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a lost and found.
Oh, yeah, it's on the other side.
Like the other side of the stage.
Did you lose anything?
I left my phone in the restroom last night about 5 minutes to closing.
Hold on. Did anybody find the phone? What was the phone?
In the bathroom.
What was the phone? What's the name of the phone?
iPhone.
Did anybody lose an iPhone in the bathroom last night? Did they bring a phone in the bathroom? Was there iPhone left in the office from last night?
Yeah, guys, who's inquired, they'll have to come back later.
He'll come back later. 10-4, the guy that he got to come back later on.
The guy comes back later on?
Yeah, later on, yeah.
They don't know if they found it or...
No, he's not in the office. Office closed.
Okay. You know what, like later on?
Like about 2 hours.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry about that. I'm not a sassy one, man. I'm just keeping it real. I'm not a sassy one. I'm just keeping it real, man. People get caught up and get snuffed out in America every day on these dating sites. Every day. They get caught up every day on these dating sites. They get caught out there, man. So it's not just Colombia and Dominican Republic and all these other places. No, it's everywhere in this world that people are getting caught up. Them sites, man. I almost got caught twice and tagged. I said never again. Never again. These sites are under investigation. Last week, young brother, 21 years old. Girl is 20. He's 21. They meet. He brings her to the house. The following day, she makes a phone call. I'm at his house right now. They come, walk into his house. That was a wrap on him. He's done. He's done. Yeah, it's children too. Yeah, Dark Star, what's going on? It's children too. I just gave a scenario a couple of years ago. A 19-year-old kid, she's 19. She has a boyfriend. The boyfriend tells her to get on the site, go meet a dude. She meets the dude. They meet the dude. She, him, the dude, her boyfriend's friends end up almost halfway killing this dude. She gets 25 years to life. Her mother had to be watching this. My 19-year-old daughter, the idiot that she is, with her dumb boyfriend, and her dumb boyfriend's friend set this dude up, and the dude almost died. So these dating sites, it's not just Colombia, man. It stopped with this passport. Everybody wants to blame the passport brothers. Every time I turn around, it's passport brothers this and passport brothers that, and they do this and that. No, it's here in America too. You are getting set up for the kill. That's why when you meet somebody on these dating sites, always meet them in a designated spot. You meet me at Starbucks, meet me at Dunkin' Donuts. Everybody can see us. I'm not going to nobody's house or going to a street that I don't know about. The next, I pull in and a whole bunch of guns being put in my head. No, I'm not doing that. It's everywhere. Yes, it is, Lisa. It's everywhere. So they just try to make this thing. I'm seeing these women. See, y'all passport brothers, y'all thought going to overseas was going to be better, but y'all getting killed over. You're getting killed right here in America. We get killed in our own place being set up. They trying to make this out to be a passport brother. No, it's everything. It is sickening. It is sickening, Lisa. It's a damn shame. But they just have a case right now. I just saw it about a week ago. So now this young kid is dead now, man. He got lured in. The girl calls her goons. They come to the dude's house and walk in his house and kill him, a 21-year-old kid in his own crib, man. In his own crib, he killed him. That's crazy. Yeah, it's cool you can let the girl find you, but if you do want to go, you shouldn't have to be, ridiculed of you going to another country. You shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to do that. You shouldn't have to do that, man. You shouldn't have to do that. You should be able to take your passport and say, you know what? Let me go on vacation. You don't have to go look for women. Just take your passport, go on vacation, and maybe you'll see somebody out there that y'all run. Maybe it could be destiny like that. They do have dance clubs. They got everything, malls and stuff. So go out there and just chill out. Go to Belize. Go to Belize, man. I didn't know how beautiful Belize went to Philly, said it was beautiful, and Peter Carter. Go on YouTube and type in Belize. That's a beautiful place. A lot of people go to all these other countries. Go to Belize, man. Go to Belize. Go to Belize. You can get robbed here. What are you talking about, Donald President? You can get robbed here. What, you think this is safe here too? Our country's not safe. You can get robbed. They do it all the time. What are you talking about? You can get robbed right in America. Remember when they had the chat line, people was getting robbed off the chat line. You would meet somebody, go meet up with them, and it would be a gun put in your face. I'm going to give you a scenario. I used to call the chat line. Somebody was on the other line. He said, this ain't no homo stuff. Go live, man. I want to tell you something. I said, okay. He was from Brooklyn. I was from Bronx. He said, let me tell you something. There's a girl on there, and I'm glad he told me because the girl tried to hit me up. There's a girl on there telling people that she's looking for a dude, but you got to have the latest stuff. You got to have Jordans. You got to have this. You got to have that. I said, okay. She got that dude's cousin. That good dude was from Flatbush, Brooklyn, drove all the way to Brownsville, gets in Brownsville, gets in front of the girl's van. The dude's grabbing in the van and stripped him to his boxer shorts and his damn socks. So it happens everywhere. You get robbed everywhere. You're not safe nowhere. But everybody hates the passport brother movement so bad they're trying to make excuses on top of excuses on top of excuses. It's messed up here. Those dating sites under investigation. Plenty of Cupid, all of them. They're done. You get set up by women and get set up by men here, right in America. How is it false, man? How is it false? You telling me that you don't get set up in America? Donald, how is it false? You telling me you're going to sit there and tell me that nobody on these dating sites set people up? You got to be out of your mind. Brother, you telling me you don't get robbed here in America? Are you serious? Are you serious? You telling me you don't get robbed right here in America? You don't get set up right here in America? Is that what you're telling me, man? Okay, I'll read that again. Oh, okay, that's my bad. I'm sorry about that, Donald. That's my bad. My apology. My apology, brother. Sorry about that. I take that, man. I'm sorry about that. Because, they're on the investigation. I couldn't believe it. This happened last month. That 21, I think she's 20, and the guy's like 21. I felt so bad for him. She met him one day. Then the next day, she set everything up. She set the whole thing up, told her goons, he's coming over today. He came over. I'm going over there. Excuse me. I'm going over there today. She went to his house. Car was waiting around the corner. He opened the door. They all rushed. They took him out right in his own crib. 21. 21 years old. 21. Sad, man. So I don't trust nobody nowhere, but I would like to travel. But don't tell all the, these false stories. You see your passport. But no, it's that a lot of people don't like the passport brother movement. I don't know why. It's not about traveling across the world to find somebody. Just take a travel out of here. You don't want to say I'm from America and the only thing I do is America. You want to travel other places. That sounds like, especially if you work hard. This is what happened when you are in pursuit of peace of. Hey, a lot of people want peace, man. A lot of people want peace. A lot of people want peace of mind, man. A lot of people want peace. But that's what's going on right here, man. It's not just in Colombia. It's not just in Colombia. It's here too. And that was the latest case, and that happened last week. A lot of people get more unalived on these dating apps here than other places because you're here. Everybody's saying, yo, meet me around here or meet me here. I'm not going nowhere. If I'm going to meet somebody, it's got to be in a designated area. It's got to be somewhere where everybody can see both of our face. They got to see everything. Cameras got everything. I'm not going nowhere where just I'm running to and nobody's there, and then I get out of my car and now I got guns put to me. Now I got guns put. I'm not doing that, man. I'm not doing that at all. I am not doing that. That's inexcusable. I wouldn't know. No. So it is young kids doing it. Young kids getting set up too. Young kids, a lot of young girls are getting on there like 14 and 15, and they meeting dudes. The dudes is in their freaking like 50s, and it's a wrap. It's over. I mean, anything is hard to. I mean, it's hard to find. It's hard. My advice, like with anybody, yeah. But that's the latest right now. I just found out that all of these apps are under investigation because people are getting robbed and killed. And these are American sites. These are American people, American sites. People are getting killed on these apps. But it's like I said, the Passport Brother movement is hated so much that people know that people are getting unalived in America, but would still blame Colombia, Dominican Republic, and they know people here getting set up. People get set up for the kill here every day on these damn sites, man. I don't trust these sites. Once I tagged twice. Twice I was on. I was supposed to meet somebody from Tag, and it didn't work out. I said, nah, nope. Girls know how to manipulate. Yeah, man, especially the ones on those apps. Yeah, the apps. Some apps ain't no joke, man. But they're on the investigation right now. They got a lot of them are being checked out by the FBI. They've probably been watched by the FBI for the longest. We can only blame ourselves for being involved. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I mean, I felt bad for that young kid, man. He got killed in his own house. He 21. The girl is 20. The dude looked like they was in their 20s. And then she lured him. She said, yo, I'm at his house right now. They just came in and that was it. That was it. Somebody actually did it. They did a story on it on YouTube. Big Hawk Watch Catfish. Okay, I got you. All right. Okay. No, I never got robbed. Never got robbed, no. Because I was smarter than that. I understand. I was born in the hood, but I wasn't hood like that. My brothers was. My brothers and my cousin, they was very known street people. So they knew that I was a nerd all into the other stuff. So they had to teach me the ways of the street. They had to teach me what to look for. That's why twice from Tag, I could have got robbed, but I took the advice from my brothers and cousins and didn't do what I was going to do. I said, you know what? I ain't even going. And that was it. Yeah, you have to be careful, man. You got to be careful. These dating sites ain't no joke, man. The only dating site that I know that's really legit, that people have met professionals, is eHarmony. Doctors, lawyers, cops. eHarmony is the only one. I have a cop friend. His wife died of cancer, and he's moping around. So his daughter said, Dad, Mom is gone. She wouldn't want you like this. So his daughter hooked him up with eHarmony. He ended up meeting a nurse, a Christian nurse, and they've been together ever since. I know other people I met because that eHarmony, they don't play that crap. They very strict eHarmony. But these other one, no. Nah, man, that's not, it's not good. So you do have to be careful. Tricking is for Sim. Yeah, you're right. And that's all. Well, he found eHarmony is really for professionals, so that's why she hooked him up. He's a cop. She was a nurse, so they came together, and that's it. But if you want to take your passport and explore your option, I don't see no problem with that. You just got to be careful. That's what you have to do. Just be careful, man. That's all. The 8 guys that were killed, I don't know what was the scenario with them, but I know here in America, them dating sites, man, are dangerous, man. Cupid and all these, they are dangerous. They'll tell you to come to where you go into a back alley. You thinking, the house is over and that's a back alley. Next you know, you turn around, there's guns pointing at you. Now what you gonna do? Once I know it's about Money, yeah, right. We got. I got you. Not easy, man. It's not. It's not easy. But I'm just putting you on what was the latest. That the latest was the 20-0, and that happened. They said last week. I think it was I think it was either I think it was Tender where she met him up. I agree. If you want to go to another country and get a woman, that's your right. Got you. I mean, some people should have to. I mean, but if that's what you want to do, you know that's what you want to do. Nobody, you can't stop nobody from doing that. You can't stop nobody from doing that. So, I mean, that it is what it is. Doesn't matter how you look, as long as you got money. Of course, I mean, some people say yes, some people say no. Money values these world. Of course, it's very rare that somebody gonna want you for you. If you ain't got no money, that's it, man. It's sad, but that's the way it is. The worst before the dating sites come into play was porn dating. Wow. Porn dating sites. Yeah, you're right. But they got rid of, at least they got rid of a lot of them dating sites, man. But they gonna probably bring them back. They got rid of a lot of them dating sites. Yeah. They got rid of a lot of them dating sites, man. But I'm just giving you the update on that's the last that was the last one, the 21-year-old kid, man. And it's sad. It's sad. It's really, I feel so bad for that kid. He got killed in his own house. And this female, she did so much jail time. Don't forget to classify back in the ads of the day. Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah. The 1-800 numbers and stuff like that. Yeah, I used to call them things. They was, I think out of the classify, I think I met one female that we had a nice date. One that was cool. One. But it's hard right now. But I feel bad for the dude that's gone, man. 21-year-old dude dead. Yeah, the phone dating. Yeah, the chat line. The chat line, Lisa. Yeah, the chat line. Cats was, people was getting robbed on the chat line. I just did the story. I just said it. The dude from Brooklyn. He met the girl, and when I called, the girl said, oh, you got to have the latest Jordan. You got to have this. I said, there's something funny about that. And that's when God said, I need for you to go live with me, man. When he told me what happened. He let me speak to his cousin. They stripped him into his boxer shorts and to his socks. They robbed him with a gun. With a gun. Right in Brooklyn. Horrible. Horrible, bro. Horrible. So, yeah, the chat line, yeah, they was robbing people, yeah. I'm attitude, Queens, Chinatown. For $250. Life is good, though. You just this person got jokes. Oh man, I hear you, man. I guess that's better than getting robbed. Yo, man, that's crazy. That is crazy. I gotta get out of here, but I'm just letting y'all know what's going on, but it's not just in Colombia what happens. It happens everywhere. This is Big Hawk, man. Y'all be safe. I'm out of here. Peace.